you've taken notice that the Spurs are really looking good. They've won 8 in a row now, completely dismantled the Cavs last night. Are you having second thoughts here, Stephen A. Smith?
I can explain. I can
Go ahead, flip here.
I can explain. Now listen. The Spurs look really, really, really good. They really do. And I think that Greg Popovich is second in line for Coach of the Year honors, a close second behind Mr. Tom Thibodeau of the Chicago Bulls, who's soon to be the only coach in NBA history to win back-to-back Coach of the Year awards. But I will tell you that I must acknowledge that, you know what, the Spurs are looking really good. However, before the Joker sits there and get that ridiculous smirk on his face,
Too late, he already
let's
has
not
it.
get beside ourselves. It is a 66-game lockout shortened season. Anybody who knows anything about basketball would summarily dismiss this, particularly for the teams that are accustomed to playing with one another, because they're used to it, and the same chemistry and cohesive issues that other teams who are unfamiliar with one another customarily have. The Spurs don't have that issue. So you knew that they were going to be game busters. They were the #1 seed last year when they got beat down by Memphis in the first round. So let's not get beside ourselves. The Spurs ought to be respected. I give them major props. Tony Parker also deserves MVP consideration somewhere along those lines because he's been absolutely sensational. But at the end of the day, I stand by my prediction. OKC is the team to beat in the West. OKC, led by Durant and Russell Westbrook, are going to the NBA Finals, and I'm not going to deviate from that. I'm just not going to do it.
So Kevin Durant says, I know nothing about basketball. Stephen A. Smith often says, I know nothing about basketball.
Before this should be banned, yes.
Before the season started, I sat right here in this chair and I said, the Spurs are going to win the West. And Stephen A. Smith laughed
Don't forget what else you said. That's right. I laughed out loud. Don't forget why, because you brought up Tiago Splitter. This is just ridiculous.
Who has become a vital cog to the San Antonio Spurs, who have now become by far the deepest team in all of pro basketball. And I will point out to you, because you wouldn't notice things like this, but even though it was at Cleveland and the dead-headed may have gone home for the holidays Cavaliers, Jay Crawford. I don't know.
Hey, I second that. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know what they're doing, but Kyrie's coming off a shoulder issue or something. I don't know what was wrong with it. But the Spurs, my Spurs won by 35 points, and my bench, the deepest bench by far, the 7-deep bench of the Spurs, scored 62 points. As somebody named Patty Mills, remember him? Scored 20 in a backup role. Tiago Splitter did his damage. All of a sudden, you got Steven Jackson and Boris Diaw, who you completely disrespected the other day, adding depth and assists. And all of a sudden, Tony Parker has turned into a real point guard for the first time in his career. And Manu is back. And Tim Duncan is really back because he's dominating in the paint. He's starting to look like the old Duncan. I stand by my preseason prediction. The Spurs will triumph in the West. They are still better than the Thunder.
Let's be accurate. Let's be accurate real quick on a couple of points. Number one, I like Boris Diaw as a person. I just said he needs to lose some weight because he makes me look like I have an 8-pack. That's a problem. That's number one. Number two, and more importantly, you're sitting there and talking about Tiago Splitter and Patty. So Tiago and Patty, some dude named Patty, are going to help the Spurs get to the finals?
Yes.
I mean, are you just trying to make me laugh?
Yeah.
I mean, is this ESPN or Comedy Central?
It's
are you kidding
Comedy
me?
Central.
Tiago and Patty.
No, wait, one last point here.
Tiago and Patty.
Nobody.
Really?
Listen to this.
Really?
This is an astute basketball point that will be completely over your head, Stephen A. Smith. Nobody sets a better pick in the NBA than Tiago Splitter, and that's no small thing.
Is that really what you're doing?
I'm going hard at it because they are the best pick-and-roll team in basketball because of Tiago Splitter. Yeah, you laugh. Both of you Crawford's laughing because he has no idea what he's talking about. But I watch.
I don't know how high on the list that is for NBA.
It's high. It's high. Trust me.
That's why I go to the finals because he set picks.
Stephen A., I'm looking at a scouting report here. Sets wicked picks. Oh, we gotta have this guy.
Laugh. I want you both to laugh. Just laugh. And then next time you bump into Popovich in the airport, ask him how good a pick setter Tiago is. Just ask him.
All right. Stephen A., you're right. Comedy Central. we're gonna do a break. Stephen A., just for you, when we come back, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let you talk about Tim Tebow. As he laughs all the way to the commercial. What's going on with all these